Your personal information is being sold online right now, not by hackers, but by data brokers, companies you've never heard of that collect your personal information and sell it. There are hundreds of these sites gathering your phone number, home address, your relatives' information, even your browsing activity, and once your data is out there, it spreads fast. That's why scam calls know your name. It's how strangers can look you up in seconds. And trying to remove your data yourself can take hours per site, with no guarantee it stays gone. Aura does it for you. They automatically find your information and send removal requests to over 200 data broker sites, then keep monitoring to make sure it stays gone, because your data can be relisted at any time. With Aura, you can even see where and when your data was found and removed. The longer your data stays out there, the more it spreads. Try Aura for free at aura.com/hidden. That's aura.com/hidden to try Aura for free.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. I promised you today an article about how to create scroll-stopping content on Instagram. I came across this article and it has a ton of really valuable tips, but I just want to highlight one that I thought was actually really good. First, one thing that I often forget about is that there are clickable links that you can add, even if you don't have the swipe up to get 10,000 followers. And I talked recently about how you can add a link from your story to IGTV, but you can create a clickable link in an IGTV video. So what you could potentially do is create a story that has people swipe up to go to an IGTV video, and from the IGTV video, you could have a link to your blog post or your course or whatever it is that you want people to navigate to. The article also makes a really good point about IGTV videos. Right now, when people watch an IGTV video, they see the first 15 seconds and then they have to click keep watching to continue watching the clip within IGTV. In this article, they say that it actually happens after a minute. So what they recommend is around the 45 or 55 second mark to put in a cliffhanger of some kind to keep you watching the video. This is actually wrong. Right now, Instagram cuts you off at 15 seconds and the button appears to keep watching the IGTV video. So I suggest having that cliffhanger around the 12-second mark instead. I think that makes a lot more sense. Should I email the person who wrote this blog post and tell them that that's wrong? That feels kind of like a jerk move, so I'm not going to do that. But I do really like the point about putting in a cliffhanger in your Instagram TV video, because in that preview, people will watch the first few seconds and it has to be good to get them to tap on the keep watching button. This article also recommends putting hashtags on IGTV posts. That's a thing I never would have thought of doing, but I do think that's a great suggestion as well. I guarantee that very few people are using hashtags on IGTV videos. I'm not exactly sure who's searching IGTV videos by using hashtags, but I guarantee there are some portion of the user base who is doing that. And I suspect that those people are looking for educational content that they expect to be longer, the way they might search for content on YouTube. That's it for today's show. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram news, tips, and tricks. Only 4 more episodes until I hit episode number 500. I'm super excited about that. Please send me your best idea for how I can improve the show. The idea that I like the best and it makes the show as good as possible for all of you who listen will win an Amazon $50 gift card. Send me your ideas at Daniel Hill Media.